So if we went grab the Airgas.
All right, everybody. We're back here again, and I had for some reason the comments don't seem to be working in here, and I don't know if it's because of the building. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties with it working smoothly, but apparently everybody could see what I put up because I went and watched it. So a couple of folks asked what Zach, or somebody asked what Zach was making over at the weld table, so I'm going to take you over there and try to give you a little shot of what he's working on. Let's see, maybe he moved it over to the this weld station. He might have put it away.
And I gave 47 to my brother, or 47 to my 46, because that's the year of his junk.
So apparently he put it all away already. I apologize. Oh wait, I spotted it. Hold on. There it is. That's what he was working on. It's part of a chair. Not sure how it's all going to go together. They've already put April Wilkerson's chair away, and they've put the one that Doug from RetroWeld made. So what I'm going to do is walk through here for a minute. I'm going to take you over to one booth that I think is really cool for those of you guys that are welders. But while I walk, I'm going to put the camera forward so you can see all the stuff going on. Lots of robotics here, lots of CNC, like CNC crazy. There's those blue guys. Yes, they make welders that weld too. I know. Say hello. So everybody's got their special project out here. You know, special project car, truck, whatever thing they're working on. More robots. A pretty cool spot welding robot. Is that better? Hey, so let me know. Is that better? Thanks, Terry. By the way, hello, buddy. I don't know why the comments keep turning on and off, but they are. Alright, so sorry about the sideways robots there. More robots. That's a spot welding robot. A lot of filler metal companies here. A lot of robotic and CNC. CNC forever. All right, Terry, what do you want to see? Because I know there's something here you want to see, and they don't have any fire trucks, sorry. There's the yellow guys. What you're seeing is, in essence, probably 1/25th to 1/50th of what's here. Because back in there is a whole nother room, there's a whole nother floor, and there's a whole nother concourse behind me. I have not even been able to get to that and see it yet. They're pretty kick-ass looking fume extractors. Yeah, Terry, the robotics are insane. There's my buddies from Pearl Abrasives. Hey, get out of the way, guys. They want to see her. Yeah, there's some guys back there, but I'm pretty sure you don't care. You just want to look at her. You guys just went live on YouTube. Yep. Guys, they don't want to see you. They want to see her. Well, I can't imagine. What's interesting to me so far from what I've seen is there's a lot of Chinese tooling companies, and I don't just mean machine tooling. A lot of companies, Chinese companies selling like weld heads, weld cups, that sort of thing. So it's gonna take me a second to get back here because this place is so big. Well, yeah, so when I turned it vertical, when I turned it sideways, it didn't work. That's why I turned it vertical. If I need to turn it sideways, I will, but you guys were screaming at me before, so it's all good. More fume extractors. And besides, the booth babe looks bigger when she's when you're in the vertical rather than the horizontal.
That's pretty wide open.
If I could buy one thing here, what would it be? Holy crap. That's a $64 billion question. I don't know what the one thing I would buy. All of it? Maybe? I'm looking for one of the vendors here. Bear with me a minute. Yeah, money, no object, right? I don't know, there's some, whew, I'd have to think about that, Terry. So literally it's aisles as far as you can see of fabrication stuff. I want to come over here. Those of you guys that are fabricators or welders, check this out. So this guy's company is Fireball Tool, and essentially what he makes are welding clamps for doing your setup for dimensional type stuff, and it's amazing stuff. I'm gonna pick up the aluminum one because, say hi to YouTube because you're YouTube live. And so here, these clamps are massive, and they're ground to, I'm not sure the tolerance, but they're not just bare castings. And so the idea is that you can get your clamp through to clamp. You can clamp on the ends here like this. Some of them, like this one here, you can do your outside 45s, your inside 45s. You have multiple clamping points around the inside. So I'm live. Do you want to just talk for just a second about your clamp?
Absolutely. Hi guys, we're here at Fabtech 2017, and I'm exhibiting here to show you guys my tools. And a lot of you might have already seen this, but this is what I call the Mega Square. And the Mega Square is my answer to this square right here. And there's two things I don't like about this square. One, it was made for carpenters, and we're not carpenters or welders. And two, I'm not able to clamp to this. So I want to design a square that you clamp to, and this is actually what came out of it. I know it doesn't look like a square that we use, but it really is a square. And what the abilities this does is it allows me to weld in the corners, so I can clamp to it and weld in the corners at the same time. Second of all, it's in a material that's designed for welding. You have cast iron and aluminum. So pick your poison. Aluminum is very lightweight, resists the weld spatter that we all face. Cast iron is heavy, which can be appealing to some, and also reduce the weld spatter. These are all machine, and what's kind of unique about them is I've never seen a welding square that actually has parallel surfaces, which is actually quite interesting. And when you have parallel surfaces, you can now make some of these squares up together in different orientations, such as these two squares right here. You can stack them, you can combine them to give yourself different weld offsets, so you can jump, skip over parts, and weld parts, okay? And then the cool thing is, think of these like Legos, okay? Let's pretend that this is a part, okay? And with these beautiful tabs that have been machined and cut, it gives me a stop, a material stop. So I can now use that as a reference point. Who wouldn't want let's turn this around so you can see. There's a V-block at whatever height I want. Maybe I want to butt it up to this surface at a 90 degrees, and there's a V-block that's right there, up and down. So the versatility of combining these tools, because of all the reference surfaces, are huge. It's only your imagination that will prevent you from accomplishing your task.
Perfect. So if somebody wants to get a hold of, do you have a web address? Oh, it's right there behind you.
Yep.
So anybody who wants to check them out. I just thought these were really, really neat, guys. They give you a lot of reference material or reference spots to get a reference from. We've been needing something like this for a really, really long time. I mean, I know other people have come up with similar solutions, but this one really stuck out, so I thought I'd show you. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Sure thing, no problem. Is there anything else you guys want to see? I'm going to try this, and I might make somebody sick. I'll apologize ahead of time if I do. Can you guys see that? Does that help, or is it sideways? Because it's not playing well with others. Can anybody comment on that? Okay, so it's locked for some reason, and it's not going to let me unlock it, so I've got to go this way. I'm not sure what the... thanks, Mark. Thanks, Terry. Sorry. For some reason, technology and I don't get along real well. I was trying to do the wide thing, but it doesn't work well. So this is one room of many, many, many rooms. No, it's not an iPhone. I wouldn't have an iPhone. I mean, literally, there's just welding companies on top of welding companies. I mean, you know, you have the big three, ESAB, Miller, Lincoln, right? But there's all the Chinese companies. I was talking about some of the Chinese companies that are making some of the consumable type parts. They're just here forever.
Sir, you want to do something over here? Automated quality control.
I will come back to you tomorrow. I'm on a time frame, but thank you. Does anybody want to see that? All right. Here we go. So we're back to the ugly mug here. You've already kind of walked through this part of it. I'm going to end this up here real quick. Naturally, right? Everybody's got their thing they build, they're showing off here just forever. All right, here we go. If you're a fan or not a fan of the AVE channel, you know he calls these DeWalt or DeWalt. They've got a real nice booth. We've got an enclosure where you can go in there and cut, grind, chop, knock, and not fling stuff into people's eyes, I guess. So this is the number of run hours on this grinder. 3,531 run hours. Of course, it's under a no-load status, of course. All right, anybody have anything else they want to see? Dale, I wish you were here too, buddy. You cannot imagine the amount. This is a fabricator's dream. So these are my buddies at Metabo. Those, yeah, apparently Metabo has some new stuff out. These guys are Metabo. I use a lot of Metabo tools in the shop. You guys already know that. I did a little look-see earlier. See if they have any of them left. I'll talk about them. So these are what they said is new. These are ceramic cutoff wheel. They're not the typical cutoff wheels. I got a couple of sample ones to try. Supposedly they last a long time, like the ceramic grinder discs. Don't know, but he said they last about 4 times longer cutoff wise than the standard cutoff wheels. Stefan Bollinger, it's a German name. They're not pesky, they're persistent. There's a difference. I could literally walk you guys through here forever and ever and ever and ever. Steel Max. Okay, Terry, hold on. I'll go back and look. So it looks like they build that looks like a plate bubbler right there. I haven't actually got a chance to check out that booth. That over there looks like it's got a Metabo grinder on it, but it looks like for bevel and pipe. And then I'm assuming this is a non-working CNC plasma. Yeah, I'm a Metabo guy. Yes, call it what you want. I paid the money, but they still are chooching. Dave Sage, Dave, I don't know. There's so many rooms full of stuff. I've spent the whole day over with the Lincoln guys and all the YouTube guys, Jimmy DeResta, April Wilkerson, Retro Weld, JD, all those guys over there that I literally just, it's so much to see. I only plan on being here 2 days, and I don't think I can even scratch the surface on 2 days. More robots, Terry. Norway jerk, yeah. I buy a lot of tools like that, buddy. Buy them cheap, fix them, put a cord on them, whatever they need. So it's somebody else's robot with apparently a Lincoln welder and a box on the back. I do have to admit, agree with Terry. Robots are just cool, but I have absolutely no use for one, except to just be cool. Say I have my own welding robot. It's another booth, babe. We'll walk by there. This is all apparently laser. Skynet. Maybe closer to the truth than you think. Norton. This is Norton's booth. Norton makes abrasives, for those of you guys that don't know. Apparently you throw a football and win a cutoff wheel. That's funny, the Metabo guys gave me like free cutoff wheels and I didn't have to throw a football for that. Yes, Norway jerk, I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Bessie clamps. I'm going to come back tomorrow. You guys know I use a lot of Bessie in the shop if you ever watch my videos. So tomorrow I'm going to come back and chat with them a bit, see what new they've got on the market. So say hello. You're live on YouTube. One of my guys just messaged me, said, tell him I need some samples. So the reason it doesn't look crowded and the reason I waited till now to do it is it was so crowded today that it was impossible for you guys to see anything. The show closes at 6, so we're getting close to the end. Where is Fabtech? It's in Chicago, Illinois. There's the giant Airgas monster. The welding supply company that's taking over the world. I don't know if you guys know of Walter. They actually make some really cool surfacing discs. I've used them. They're pretty cool. Dave Sage, my dogs are howling. Yes, he asked me, does my feet hurt? My dogs are howling. Oh, this is Strong Hands Tools. You guys watch Jody's channel, you know what I'm saying. So here you go. Sorry, it's a little jiggly. My arm's getting tired. If you guys aren't familiar with, it's funny because Chuck E's usually here and he's not here. Russell Jackson asked about Chuck E. Strong Hands, their tables, they're probably top of the line for fixturing and jigging tables. Way out of my price range though. Somebody asked if Chuck E was here, would we hear him? I'm pretty sure we would. I've never met Chuck E. A lot of the guys know him personally and they say he's a pretty swell guy. So I'll take it from them. Well, business is one thing and how you treat your friends is another, right? No, I did not see Fireball's welding table. He has a pretty small booth. And I'm gonna guess the reason he has a smaller booth is because booth space is probably just redonkulous at the amount of money to have any kind of booth space here. You know, he's a small homegrown company. Here's CK Worldwide. Those of you guys who don't know, they build torches, welding machines, a lot of the 17 torches and 9 torches, or 20 torches and all 9s that we use are CKs. It's funny, the Say It guys have already left. Apparently they're not doing well in their abrasive sales, or maybe they're doing super well. Another torch company. I'll go back and get some free samples. He cracked me up, dude. Norway Jerk says, look, it's free samples at the Say It guys. Just go get some. I do want to spend another day here and not get thrown out. Although I might have to go rogue. Airgas does have an impressive booth. I mean, this thing is huge. They've got robots. That's true. He said they said have a sample, not 50. They didn't set a time limit on it, did they? So hey, we're back over kind of at the Lincoln. Russell Johnson, McCormick Place. Yes, we're at McCormick Place. So the show's winding down. I showed you guys this earlier. This is where all the YouTubers have been working on their projects while we're here. There's JD.
Come on.
Jimmy's back. Jimmy DeResta never quits working. He's like the most workingest machine ever.
Hi, Mom. How you doing? You live?
Yeah, I'm live.
You live?
I'm live for the second time today. But honestly, this guy never quits working.
My voice is starting to hurt.
Yeah, well, it happens.
Yeah, no, it's good. My legs hurt. I need my coffee back. I lost my coffee.
You lost your coffee?
I think I left it somewhere. I can't remember what I did with it.
There should be some more coffee there.
You gotta get a coffee. There's a couple things going on, but I gotta go meet a friend right now. He's got a couple pieces of wood to give me.
Norway Jerk says, "Give me a kiss, Jimmy." I haven't seen Dick.
I don't know you that well.
This is a family operation. I'm going to leave it at that.
Yes, sir. Why not? You having fun, Jim?
I am. I'm having a good time.
What are you doing tonight? You got anything to do?
I'm going with you guys.
To the House of Blues?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right. Because I got to go to the hotel for a minute to meet my friend who's going to meet some wood, and then we'll go over there.
Okay. So what time are you going to get there?
I guess around 7:15.
Oh, you'll be there. I kept it. Joe Norway Jerks to tell you I'm just keeping it tongue and cheek. I'm all good.
Hey, watch. See that my
That's creepy, dude. You know what's creepy? You know what's creepy? Yeah, it worked, but it's creepy is I can do that too, and it creeps people out. There's only a few people who can do that. That means there's airspace up there.
Hold on. I think I'm doing this, but I don't know. I'm not doing it, right?
Yeah, your eyes are going like they're following each other. You're getting like cross-eyed and then wall-eyed. Oh yeah, you did it then.
I am doing this?
No. They followed themselves.
I'm trying to do this like with my eyes.
Ever the comedian, Jimmy DeResta.
That hurt. I'm gonna break a string in my skull. I gotta be careful.
You gotta work tomorrow, bro. You gotta finish up your job.
Thank you.
Say hi to YouTube, everybody. Now this is the man.
Here I am.
This is Charlie LaRiche. Hey, follow him on Instagram. That's the Dago Welder, and that's really no joke. It's really his.
That's me, Dago Welder on Instagram. Fabtech 2017 Lincoln Electric booth.
I teach with Charlie at Oshkosh and at Sun and Fun, and he's a hell of a welding instructor.
Thanks, Jim. Good to see you.
This is my buddy. So what I thought I'd do real quick. I'm just gonna get, like, you only saw the YouTube side of the Lincoln booth. They have automation, fume control, super big sales. They have another, this is Lincoln's biggest show. So yeah, this is all Lincoln's booth. It goes all the way out to that walkway out there. And they have an entire store here. So check that out, huh? It's like a guy's candy land.
First day of sales training. First week every year, I would say.
I guess Harris has got part of the Lincoln booth. Terry, can you buy stuff? I think so, Terry. He asking if we can buy stuff. I'm not sure. I haven't tried yet. I honestly have not had a moment. I've walked around as much with you guys as I have here. Oh, I'm doing the Tim Allen grunt. Look at that beauty. 600 amps of freaking crank power. 60 CFM of air. Yeah, I know. I have the 500. This is the 600 now. Because everybody needs a bigger welder. I'm not sure what that is. Is that a Perkins or a Cummins? These have VMAC air compressors in them. Street and did some things. I'll give you one more quick look at the control panel. That's amazing. Oh. Oh. So we're back over where we started with these robots in this room, and this is running way longer than I intended it to, but you guys have been kind of interested, I think, in seeing what's going on, so I'm going to sign off for now. I'm going to try to get the camera turny thing fixed for tomorrow. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you got any comments, anything you want to see tomorrow, I'll look for Dake. I'll try to put up a a YouTube video. Sorry, it's been a long day from flying and everything. I'll put up a YouTube video for you guys tomorrow if I find Dake, and if there's anything you want to see, comments below. I'll try to check it out for you. I'll see you real soon.